Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to Joyful Living. Today's video, we are keeping things really real. I am actually coming to you from my closet, and I'm going to do a One Box Wednesday today, but I thought you guys might find it interesting. First of all, if you don't know what One Box Wednesday is, make sure you go and check out the video because I kind of explain the concept and what it is. But I am super lucky in that in this house, I have a massive closet, like the biggest closet I've ever had in my life. And one of the things that I love doing was creating this little area right here behind me that is really just for packing. I have, basically these are my jackets and things, but then I have all of my packing accessories, all of my bags, and I'll turn around and give you guys kind of a better view of what's going on around here. If you follow the channel at all, you know that I travel a ton. In fact, I'm home for the next 3 weeks, and I think that's the longest stint I have had at home in like 6 months. So I'm trying to get some things organized because I have so many trips coming up. I have accumulated far too many bags and totes, and I've really gotten it down to a system now where I use the same things over and over again. So that means it's time to clear out and downsize and get rid of some of this stuff. So I'm going to show you guys kind of my process, how I decide what's going to stay and what's going to go, a little bit of maybe an archaeological dig into all of my packing cubes. And I'm not proud of it, okay? But it does need to be addressed. And I thought, what better way to stay motivated to get it done than to do it with you guys? So let's get it done. These drawers, which when I first, created this little area to be designated for packing, were so neat and organized, are just overflowing. And look at this. I mean, they're literally just a mass of different things, and it's not clean. It's not organized. My fans are in there. I've got bags. I've got ponchos. I've got, a wineskin in case I want to buy wine in Germany or something. Down here, I've got nothing is categorized or where it should be. I have all these bags here. Now, a couple of these I'm for sure keeping, like this Vera Bradley Disney Vacation Club member bag, keeping. But other ones, like this Eagle Creek bag that I used to use for work, I don't need that anymore. That's a Vera Bradley bag I never use. That's a bag I never use. I mean, as I'm looking, this one I'm probably going to keep, but there's suitcases in here I don't use. And then if you go over to this side, there's even more like backpacks and things up there. And then of course I have my bigger backpack. Now here, these are my regular clothes. Although as long as we're doing this part of the closet, I could probably edit that, but for the sake of time, and because the whole goal of One Box Wednesday is not to get overwhelmed, I got another bag up there. Let's just make it about this section right here. So top to bottom, let's just focus on this and get this cleaned out. All right, let's do it. We can do this. Okay, so the first thing that I need to start going through is just the bags. And when I look, let's go to this bag here. Okay, because this bag is one of those bags that I loved it when I bought it. I used to work for the Container Store, so I do have quite a few bags like this that I bought. I have not used this bag in a million years, and I may not be ready to completely get rid of it, although all of my boys now have their own bags, and I actually kind of even forgot that I had it. So it's hard, y'all. I have no problem throwing away so many other things, dishes and, household decor and furniture, no problem, get rid of it. But somehow when it comes to bags, I struggle. So this is going in the maybe pile because it's Eagle Creek, you guys. It really is a good bag. Okay, moving forward. This one obviously is a keeper. You guys have seen me in my packing videos. This is a must-have. My long shop bag always goes with me. And this is a reusable grocery sack, so that can go downstairs. This one, how can I not keep this? Because this was what we got when we first joined Disney Vacation Club, and it's like the original tote. So this one we're keeping. So this is my keep pile over here. This is a struggle. I love this bag, but the truth is I never use this bag. It sits really weird on my back. I'm going to show you guys because, you know, as long as we're talking. It's like too tall. And so I feel like it hits me in the back, but it is, it's a Dooney and it's Disney and it's a sketch pattern. So how can I get rid of that? So that one we're keeping because that one's like a child. So we're keeping that. Now this bag I know can go. This was a like gift with purchase. It's really big. I don't need it. This one is going. Bye bag. And actually she would be good to hold, I didn't bring a box up for One Box Wednesday, so she would be good to hold whatever we take out of those drawers. So she's gonna go. All right, packing folder, that's gonna stay. This bag I'm keeping, but it does not need to be in here. This is my, what is this brand called? I can't remember. It's from eBags. It's very, very popular. In fact, one of my most watched videos on my main channel when I first started was my review of this bag. It's their backpack that's also a suitcase. I am going to keep this, but it does not need to be in here because I use it very rarely. So we're going to put that in the put somewhere else pile. Ah, my neck pillow. I was looking for this. Okay, a lot of you guys asked me when I did my long haul flight video what neck pillow I use. It's this one. It's by Clouds and it's very, very basic. It is just those microfiber and this is my favorite. So neck pillow is staying. Now this hasn't done me any good at all. I mean, come on, really? Do you think I should keep you? Should you stay? I think you should probably stay. He is awfully cute. Do you need to stay in the packing closet though, or can you be kept somewhere else? Should I store you somewhere else? He's so cute. Mwah. What is this? Oh, this is another neck pillow, the Kaboo Evolution pillow. Don't buy this. I did not like it at all. I used it for one trip. It's going. A dog collar, which I need to keep that, but it doesn't need to be in my closet. That should go downstairs. It's one of those comfy cones in case somebody has surgery. Okay. And a reusable bag, and that can stay in there. Okay. So, I'm picking you guys up. Can you feel that? For the sake of this being a One Box Wednesday, I'm going to show you everything that I got rid of. And that took us all of like 15 minutes. I'll show you the bag, the stuff, the pile of stuff that's behind me in just a second so you can see what we purged. But let's look at the after, okay? So this is just to prove that if you tackle a, whoops, hold please, another packing cube that needs to go in here. If you tackle a smaller area, you can get a lot accomplished in a short period of time. So now I only have in here what I'm actually using. There's my Away larger carry-on that I absolutely love and I use all the time. Then you have my Go Penguin bag, which has become my new go-to for my shorter trips. So that goes right there. You have my Away Everywhere bag, which is the secondary carry-on that I'm using. There's where I keep my larger check bag. And then this is where the magic happens, folks. Down here, I have placed all of like the family beach towels, our beach blanket, our drawstring backpacks, which I don't use, but the boys use when we're on vacation. So those are things that will go when we travel to Disney or the beach as a family. In here, I have all of my packing cubes and my packet folders. So there's a packet folder in here. There's also my wet dry bag. Most of these things are in my Amazon storefront. Another little packing cube. The compression packing cubes, which I swear by. My little Vera Bradley drawstring bag is in here. Can you guys believe I have not even used that yet, but I'm definitely going to use that on my upcoming trip. And then up here I have smaller items like my packable down jacket. I have a rain poncho in here, just some accessories. I have my fan I always take to hotels, Princess Leia ears, no one knows why. You know, even I can have a few things I don't understand. And then I have a whole bunch of magic bands in here that I probably need to take out and do something with, but just like smaller things that needed to be corralled are all right here in this top drawer. All right. Not bad. I feel like this is a lot more neat and organized than it was. So let's look at what I am giving away. Okay, so it's actually more than what it looks like because each of these bags has other bags inside of it. There's my little jacket I got rid of. There's 3 bags in there. There's this bag. There's this bag. There's this bag. There's this big bag, and it's filled with a whole bunch of stuff that I'm getting rid of. So not the biggest One Box Wednesday I've ever done, but I feel like for the amount of time I spent, that is a pretty good little group of stuff. And I have a whole mess of stuff over here. This is so embarrassing, but I'll show you. Most of this is trash or needs to be put away somewhere else. That is literally all trash that I pulled out of those bags, so that will just go straight to the garbage. And then these 3 bags are bags that I'm keeping but will be kept somewhere else. I feel like today was a perfect example about how sometimes having more space is not your friend. I have this entire area that is literally just for packing and staging packing, well, and my jackets. And it gets out of control really easily because just like when I showed you guys my big storage room downstairs, I can just throw CRAP down there, and I do not want to do that. I feel much better about this now. I feel like when I go to pack for my next trip, I have everything organized and where I know it is. And I have a whole different closet that's where I keep all of my travel toiletries and my smaller bags. And we'll save that for another day because one of the big rules of One Box Wednesday is not to get overwhelmed. So we are going to call it a day. I'm so glad you were here for this. For me, part of living joyfully is keeping my home neat and organized. And it is a never-ending work in progress. So it's actually super fun to bring you guys along. So have a great day. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time and be good to each other. Bye-bye.